man, this is lifestyles of the poor and unfucking fortunate. But I tell you what, bitch, we got views.
Okay. It's I got some shit to say to the podcast, man. We back like we don't stop because we never do. Y'all know me.
Fuck you, Squints.
Shout out Whizzle Fizzle.
Whizzle Fizzle.
ChadArmesTV in the building.
ChadArmesTV.com.
As always. This kid over here is the only Bengals fan I'd let in my house other than Maui.
Yes, sir.
I said I was going to bring him in like that.
Who they?
Young Rookies with us tonight.
Shout out to Rookie615. Dead good.
We don't even got to call you young no more, do we?
No,
Yeah,
he's
man.
fucking OG. He's not OG.
status
He's
now.
not as OG-ish, but he's getting there.
We coming along.
Rookie's the kid that gave me my OG status, honestly, because he was the first kid that ever started calling me Unk.
Facts.
That's when I knew. That's when I knew it was over, guys.
Facts.
For sure.
Now he's one of like 6 or 7. Bro.
Also, I was opening up for y'all when I had a fake ID too. So you know,
Very
we've
true.
been
Absolutely.
rocking for a minute.
Absolutely. Yeah. If you go back into the archives, I guess it was it Facebook?
There's a picture
Man.
of you and Chad that night, I think.
Yes.
Yeah,
That
it
night
was
we
from the
met
B-Day
you.
bash. Yeah. It was your B-Day bash.
I remember because I think the first thing Chad said to me was like, "This kid's 16, man." He's like,
Yeah, they wasn't gonna let me in. It was at the Rutledge.
That's
And
what I said.
Chad
I said-
came to the
I said,
door.
well,
was
what
like,
are you
"We got
doing
you."
here?
Yeah,
Listen, you're not supposed to be here, young man.
man, it was some good times, man.
Yeah, we
It was
had a
some
lot of
good
fun.
times for sure.
But yeah, we're all cool with Rookie. We rock with Rookie. Well, your names came up a few times on the podcast. Don't know if you've heard it.
Yes, sir. Of course, I watch podcasts.
He knew the one that came out before this started. The one that you did like on the webcam, like you was talking about.
Yeah, like the
He had
very
seen
first
that.
episode.
He had seen that one. He was talking about that one.
The first one.
Yeah, the one you
Yeah,
seen
with
with
Mike's producer.
with Mike's guy.
Oh, okay, gotcha,
Yeah,
gotcha.
So I've been rocking day one.
Yeah, for sure. I think Rookie's mad at me because I never did a feature for him though.
We can
Everybody's
change
mad at
that
you for
2022.
No.
He doesn't rap.
I get more requests for features nowadays than I did back then.
Well, you should
It's
do
funny
it
how that
now.
works.
Shit.
No, I'm fine. I'll just let you do it. Okay. I'm gonna let Chad do
10.
the rapping.
Shout. But by the way,
Go ahead.
Shout out to the Fish House Murfreesboro.
Fuck
Chicken,
yeah.
Show, for
chicken,
sure.
Yeah.
baby.
Shout out Fish House Burrow.
Chicken
my guy,
tenders is fire.
right?
Yeah.
My guy Jar Jar Binks.
We got Bill Cosby in the building.
Exactly. Shout out JoJo over at Fish House Burrow. We rock with that guy. Super tough, man. Y'all see another location open soon in Smyrna. He's got a food truck finna be mobile. So shout out to them. And shout out Strike 'em Promotions. You already know what it is with that. And
Full disclosure,
yep.
may have pulled a back muscle doing the Cosby impression.
Really?
Jury's still out.
Do we need to take a break?
No, we're fine.
Okay, good.
That's what I get. That's look, hang on.
Pushing through it.
Hang on a second. That's when you know you got problems. When you're an OG, you're doing a Bill Cosby impression, you throw your back out, dude. What? That's all I was
Swift
doing.
move.
Yeah, let's go.
Shout out to my Uncle Sonny.
Shout out to Waiakia,
And my
Hawaiian
nephew.
volcanic
Hang on,
water.
I'm trying to shout out Southern Punk real quick.
Okay.
Yeah, shout out Uncle Sonny and our nephew Lorenzo down there in Florida.
Shout out.
And Southern Punk. Yeah, I'm rocking that on their behalf. Know what you're saying? What kind of water are you drinking today, Chad?
Waiakia,
What
Hawaiian
country?
volcanic water.
Okay.
Naturally alkaline, electrolytes, deep well water. So there you go.
Came from a well in Hawaii.
It's probably just tap water in a nice looking bottle.
That's
But
what I
you
was
know
thinking.
Bottle's nice, though.
The last bottle he brung it said lava. It had the word lava was in the description.
Yeah, I think it was called lava. Mm-hmm.
No, the description said it was like something from the lava rocks of
Yeah.
some foreign
Because you
land.
can just
it
get
so-
water
we
out of
need- we
lava
need-
rocks.
We need some. I got the shit to say water.
Okay, sure.
that didn't. I stumbled through that one. Didn't I?
You were struggling.
I fell in the end zone. I got there, but I was tripping.
Yeah,
I was straight tripping, boo. You know what I mean? But look, hey, let's get our own water. You want to do it?
It's now.
I about bought y'all a water dispenser to have out here.
That's cool.
Right?
Be dope.
Wouldn't it though? And then you just go refill the bottle at like Kroger or wherever, Sam's. I think that's the
Yeah, then
move.
you got to take it in and.
No, there's like a fucking dispenser thing out in front of the store. And you just go up there and you throw an empty bottle in it and it fills it up and then you put a cap on it, bring it back on, put it back
Done
in the
deal.
machine. Yeah, right. And I think the machine's a couple $100. But it'd keep y'all from keep me from having to make y'all glasses of fucking water.
You know, first of all, let me just talk about that.
It's a nice gesture, though.
I do not drink
I don't give
waters
a
out of a
fuck if
glass.
you're thirsty, man.
I don't drink waters out of a glass. I drink it out of a bottle.
I tell you what, if it's in that refrigerator, you can have it. But
You can have
Hey,
it.
the refrigerator's stocked. So, you know.
Right.
It is stocked.
that
You don't
is.
need no water. Drink Coke.
That's for you, man. There wasn't nothing in it before you got here.
Thank you. I feel
I'm lying.
special.
It's been full. It stays full.
I figured.
What is happening? Have we started the episode?
Yeah, I think so.
I got some shit to say.
Chad's pretty
Episode-
vocal tonight.
Episode 43. Don't really know of an NFL player number 43. Shout out to Palomalu. Best hair in the business.
Shout out to Chad Arms hair. Y'all remember that? Long hair, don't care. Remember
Oh,
that?
Hey, yes, sir.
God.
With the
Fucking-
Amish beard.
Dude.
Google that, folks.
Do
Google
not
that.
Google it.
Shout out to our new subscribers on the website real quick. We appreciate that. And
The
y'all's-
lighters are gone.
They're gone. Them some bitches was gone before the premiere was over. So don't get y'all. I clearly state in the episode that the first 50 new subscribers at the website, I'm gonna make sure the list is fully provided so y'all can get each and every one of y'all's names at one time, just so I don't have to hear about this shit because we're still getting shit.
But that's good though.
It's
good.
great.
Yeah.
It's great, but it kind of makes me question some of y'all's.
Don't question it.
Yeah, sorry.
Just be
I'm sorry,
thankful
wrong.
for
I'll
it.
take it out. I guess.
How many? Yeah, let's start off. So Squints, how
Help
many
me
have
out,
we?
dude. I mean, just help. I mean, the reason. Let's be real.
No,
guys.
no, but
You look. If you hear somebody say, "Hey, all right, look, guys, the first 50 people that go to this website and fill out one little thing, you're gonna get a free lighter. If you want a lighter, you're gonna go."
Oh yeah,
but
Right.
you would do it too.
The
though.
video came out 2 days ago. It's got. Where we at?
We're at 1,000 views. I think.
Okay, so you think 50 people ain't done that yet?
out of 1,000.
Out of 1,000.
Come on now.
That's what I'm saying.
Come on now.
That's all I'm saying, guys. But hey, we appreciate y'all still signing
You
up.
made the offer, so you can't get mad at
And
us
I'll
for taking
fulfill the order, just like I promised.
Just the 50.
Uncle,
What-
Shout out to Uncle Phil, R.I.P.
For sure. It shocks me though that I'm still getting the forms like,
You'll get them in 2 weeks. You'll get them.
y'all think we ain't hit 50 yet?
But people,
The fuck?
I'm just having fun with it, guys.
yeah, you're
Nah,
just
but
shitting
for real-
on all of them for
real,
supporting you.
I'll be honest. Within what was it, Chad? Like 6 hours, it was almost 300 submissions. So
Hell
the
yeah.
lighters went very fast.
Yeah, for sure.
But we're very thankful for every one of
Business
you
is
that
booming.
Yeah,
are getting
he
one.
went all the way around the block to go next door, which what he was trying to say is he's thankful.
Yes, and all the winners have been notified. And be sure to check your email because you need to respond to that email in order
Well,
to fulfill
here's the
your
thing.
prize.
I got an email saying I
that
won one.
that was a test, and I called you the moment it got sent.
Okay.
and you didn't answer the phone,
So I didn't win one.
Failed.
Okay, so I already have some.
That was a test. It was literally like a test thing for like the email
Okay,
campaign
cool.
that we launched.
Okay.
I was trying to make sure that I got the right 50 in. It was very Chad.
At JoJo's,
Yeah, shout out JoJo.
Hey, the wings just smacked.
Fish
yeah.
House. Sorry, there's a lady present. This rookie's in the building. I'm over here burping like a silly person. I'm sorry about that.
She used to it.
That'll be the last time. But that doesn't mean I need to do it.
Rookie, welcome to the show, buddy.
Yeah, man,
I
let's start the
appreciate it, man.
podcast, guys.
I appreciate it.
I hope you're comfortable. I hope you're happy to
cool,
be here.
man.
We're happy to have you.
I'm finally glad to be on the platform for sure, man. I've been supporting since day one, so
You definitely have. I'll co-sign that statement 1,000,000%. But
and we actually been rocking way longer than the podcast. You know, like we talked.
correct.
Fake ID day, so you know.
yeah, correct.
And one thing about y'all, bro, with showing proof is, you know, man, back in the day, we came from like the slinging the mixtapes. You know what I'm saying? The hard copies and shit. We didn't really
Compact
have
discs.
we didn't really have the streaming and shit. So I remember, you know, doing these shows. You know, coming up, you used to have to pay to open up for somebody decent just to kind of help your fan base. But you know, they would always put you first when ain't nobody in the door yet.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, for
For
the
sure.
main event. But with showing proof, y'all always put me on like right before y'all went on, man. So I remember the club being packed, so I got to experience that, you know, young with y'all. So I'm forever grateful and rocking with you fellas.
Word.
Yeah, man. Me and Rookie have collabed countless times. I mean, we've done 7, 8, 9 songs together, probably.
Yeah, for sure. For
We've
sure.
done several collabos together, and it's always been that mutual love and respect there. So I mean, that was crazy. That was 2000. Was it 10 or
Yeah,
2011?
yeah, about 2011. Yeah.
Yeah, it was just one of those shows. I mean, that was when we were doing the Rutledge every weekend almost. Every other weekend. for
Rutledge
sure.
was jumping.
Rookie had an album come out the same day as Bad Habits with old Leroy Biggs.
Yes,
Chad.
sir. Yes, sir.
I forgot that was the
Smoke
same
from
release
the
date.
West, man. Smoke from the West.
I was sitting here thinking about the comparison between the two, and I knew there was something similar between those two titles. They came out the same day.
yeah,
I think-
Leroy's on my project
Yeah,
as
I
well.
think you dropped
tell
yours
nobody
like
that,
Sunday. It was like when there like a couple of days after or something.
Yeah, I
It was
think
right there
because
at
I
it.
originally was gonna drop on 9/11, and then you know we discussed some things and we moved it back a little bit and had tune cord problems. So
Chad, if you notice Rookie slide out of that shot, grab his chair, and just yank it back hard as well.
Oh yeah.
hard as fuck.
Stay right there, young buck.
I
Yeah,
won't
they
move.
see what you see, so heads up on that.
Yeah, gotcha.
But on the project, you said Leroy was on there. Was that the only feature on there?
Yeah, that was the only feature on the whole project. Me and him been chopping it up about doing a song for a minute, and then
Forget about it. Who cares?
Yeah, okay, it's Leroy.
Right.
He was supposed to be here tonight anyway, so yeah, we don't gotta talk about Leroy. He ain't here.
Yeah, he fell asleep.
Whatever.
But yeah,
Sleep.
How many songs was on? It was like an EP, right?
Yeah, it was just an EP. We had
8.
6 tracks on there. Like I said, it's on all streaming platforms, man. Smoke from the West.
we'll put the link in there too in the description.
For sure. And then the last drop I did of last year was Forever OG, man. I dropped a single, dropped some visuals. That was in memory of my grandmother, but really I put that out for anybody really missing somebody special, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah. I heard
feel
the
like
record.
everybody
Chad, you
can
heard
relate
that?
to it.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, it's a good record, man.
For sure. I appreciate it.
we dropped our videos the same day, both
Same
directed
day.
by Legacy. Yeah,
Yeah, shout out Legacy for sure.
Oh, I
Eve.
didn't know Legacy shot that.
absolutely.
yeah.
That's what's up. Yeah, I did see that record. I caught the visual and all that, but I knew I felt obligated to on that one, youngin, because I knew how close you and your grandmother was, and I knew
for sure.
I knew that hit you hard when you lost her, and
Yeah, for sure.
You know, it was a difficult song to write, of course. You know what I'm saying? Because it's I was full of emotions.
Absolutely.
Her death was, fresh. So, but the cool thing, check this out. So, I hit up Legacy. I told him I had the idea for the visuals. I knew he was doing the videos and stuff, and I asked him if he was still doing it. He said he didn't want to get back into it. So, he said he was talking to Chad about shooting a couple videos as well.
Yeah.
And then I told him, I said, man, I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it happen because studio's booked up right now. So I reached out to everybody I knew, and he was like, bro, just say less. Come, record at the crib. So I go out there the day we plan to do it. Come to find out, when I get out there, his girlfriend was talking to him about, like, who's coming to the studio or whatnot. He told me, he told her that, my homeboy Rookie's coming. He's doing a song in memory of his grandmother. And she was like, that's crazy because today is your grandmother's birthday. So, and he's lost his grandmother as well, you know what I mean? So it was just crazy how everything lined up. And, man, as hard as the song was to write, I literally got there and just like one take Draked it.
Yeah.
And that was it. It just came out. I wasn't even there probably an hour with him. It was just so smooth. So it felt natural. It was good.
Especially like when that happened with you, that's kind of how it went when I did the song, the Forever Whistle song for Worm. I did it in one take. I didn't even
R.I.P. Whistle Fizzle.
Yeah, R.I.P. Worm. So I guess when it's stuff like that, even though it's hard to do, it's
just like talking, really.
Yeah.
It's like talking about your pain. You know what I
Therapeutic,
mean?
man.
Yeah, for sure.
Absolutely.
Real music will always win, you know what I'm saying?
That's the fucking truth.
Real
Were you
music.
with your grandmother? Were you able to? Did you have time with her, like?
Oh yeah,
leading
for
up?
sure.
So it was something that
For
you
sure.
knew. She was just
You
That's
she was real hard headed. That was one of the greatest things about it, though. You know what I mean? So I was blessed to have a grandmother for 29 years. I know a lot of people don't get to experience having a grandparent that long. So I was very grateful for the time spent with her, and her last couple days with us was spent with family for sure. So it'd have been how she wanted for sure.
Yeah,
So,
that's good.
No, that's awesome.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, man, I just lost mine 2 weeks ago.
Yeah,
and
I was gonna lean into that. Chad just recently.
Man, I feel like everybody losing people left and right, man.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It's part of the life we live, gentlemen.
Yes, sir.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, we got to. My grandmother, she got to pass away at home as well. And the last time I saw her, she didn't look, or I knew she wasn't well, but she was still joking and she was still laughing. She was ready, man. She was ready to go be with my papaw. She's been ready, and she up to her last few breaths. I mean, she was just joking and smiling. She was just ready to go, man.
It's just like you find. It seems like they find that peace.
She definitely did.
and they just ready for it.
Yeah.
So
R.I.P. man.
for sure, for
Anybody's
sure.
lost somebody, man. That's never.
Yeah, if you ever lost somebody, man, Forever OG. It's on YouTube, Rookie615 Forever OG. Y'all go check out the visuals for it. Single on all streaming
Yeah,
platforms.
Chad will make sure there's a link for that for
We'll
sure.
put your YouTube channel in the description too to make sure.
If you're good.
You subscribe, y'all be sure to
Yeah,
subscribe
man.
to Rookie's YouTube channel, man. He's got that video and he's got some other ones in the works.
Got like 80 subscribers, so we try and get the views up.
Yeah, you just started it with that video, didn't you? Didn't you just start the channel with that video?
Yeah, I had some old freestyle videos that I had just posted on Facebook and shit like that. They actually done decent for me on Facebook.
I like when you do those.
Yeah,
No,
man,
for
they
sure.
fun, man. It's like that's why I was just talking to Chatty before we started this. They whole beat jack and shit like that.
Yeah.
That's fun, man. It's just high energy most of the time. You know what I mean? And you can just cut loose.
I like when y'all do that, when artists do those, especially with beats that are extra relevant at the time, or
Ear itch.
Yeah, thanks. Any of that. Just I don't know. I've always favored jacking for beats. One of the
that
first
shit
fucking
nice.
EPs I ever got, fun fact, on compact disc was a fucking T.I. I'm Serious sampler before the album came out, right? So
Probably
T.I.
before my time.
Probably was. So T.I. it wasn't even out yet. And it was like his like sampler disc that they shot out to like local record stores and shit saying, hey, this is our new artist, will be coming out from Atlantic, blah, 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 blah,
Yeah,
blah,
yeah,
blah,
yeah.
blah, blah, blah. And the last song, there was just snippets of each record, like I'm Serious, and Chad knows that whole album, what I'm talking about. Yeah. But the last song on there was a freestyle, so to speak, you know what I mean? But it was literally called Jackin' for Beats. Yeah. I'll never forget it. And I used to know the bars, but I don't know them now because I boast them. But it seems like ever since then, and I was young as fuck. We're talking about the beginning of T.I.'s career, for God's sake.
Oh, yeah.
So
I think the first person I ever heard beat jacking was Gotti.
Really?
Gotti or Lito. Probably for me, that was, I remember Gotti used to have the summers jumping with the mixtape. So
I almost think there's an advantage, though, to artists putting shit out that stuff's so repetitive in people's ears. Like, they know the record is a certain way. So when they get used to it that way and absorb it that way for so long, and then one of the artists that they're fond of and even willing to give any of their time as a consumer to listen to them do their own thing to it.
Yeah.
It's kind of a layup for y'all.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? All you got to do is just show up and be you, and there's like, damn, it's fucking hard.
for sure.
My first, like listening, because I was I bought everything, dog. I bought every rap CD. I just wanted to hear everybody rap, like all the CDs back in the day, in the early 2000s. And the first time I heard somebody doing beat jacking was when I got introduced to chopped and screwed music, and I listened to Paul Wall and Chamillionaire. And they used to destroy instrumentals, dog.
Yeah, see, I ain't never even heard them on anything else that ain't there.
Because
that's
how they blew up from the chopped and screwed stuff in Texas, and then blew up when they started getting they dropped those solo projects and started blowing up from there. But I used to hear them from the DJ Screw shit and like
I was gonna say the mixtape days.
Yeah,
back when
mixtapes
mixtapes was like a thing.
Yep.
Did y'all see kind of a subject change, but not like as far as a mixtape series? Drama, DJ Drama.
Oh, absolutely.
Right? Did you see Jim Jones just released one with DJ Drama?
No,
I didn't
but
see that.
That makes sense though.
Mm-hmm. Brand new.
Hey, that's crazy. We just playing the Dipset beat too.
While you was gone, I was rapping to the Dipset instrumental.
Oh, word.
That's my favorite instrumental of all time, Dipset Gangsta, or Dipset Anthem.
Man, 8th grade year, Jim Jones balling, baby.
Yep.
My man had the #1 basketball song that year.
Yeah, and what's crazy is you remember back, Squints, when they did there was a thing called On Deck TV. Do you remember that? They had interviews with artists in the area, and B. Howard did it, and then they did a thing.
Those guys are still around. Shout out to On Deck TV.
Shout out to y'all.
On Deck.
I did an interview with them, and Bobby Hooks was on. We did it at Rolla's house.
Yeah, I rock with them guys.
Yeah, and they, I did one to Jim Jones, We Fly High too. That was 2009. So yeah, that was.
Yeah, On Deck's still doing their thing. They do I want to say they do a podcast. To be honest, or they spin it off like a podcast too.
Yeah, shout out to them guys, man. They used to come to the UMCs and check us out and everything.
Forgive me for not being able to remember that gentleman's name. It's killing me. I really can't remember.
Been a minute.
Yeah, it has been a minute, but I have seen them. I know that they still do the On Deck TV thing. I'm pretty confident that they
was 2009.
I may not know shit.
I did that interview with them because they were popping. They had because Lito did one with them.
Lito was another artist for the beat jack and shit.
Bruh. Yeah, Lito used to kill.
Slept on.
I love that Lean Back one that him and Fate and Young Real did.
Lito?
It was on Hate Ain't Healthy.
Yeah, that was classic.
Shout out Lito.
Shout out to
I wish that guy would come through.
And Paper, back when they did remember they did the Grind Hard mixtapes?
Yeah.
Paper's pulling up soon.
Yeah, shout out to Paper. Paper did one to the Yo Gotti Full-Time Hustler.
Yeah.
Bruh, snappage. Man. Snapped.
Big fan
I
of all
remember
them
being
guys.
in Silverados and they throwing paper,
Shout out
city
Silverados.
paper on,
Yeah,
man. Woo.
They played that in Silverados?
Man,
Murfreesboro Road or Rivergate?
Murfreesboro Road.
Yeah, shout out Murfreesboro Road, Silverados. That was the spot.
Boy, dope boy swag.
Yeah.
Man, fucking club would go nuts.
Didn't Broadway make that beat?
Oh, yeah.
Shout out Broadway.
Yeah, man. Stay tuned, man. We got some stuff in the works with Paper and Fate, man. Stay tuned, baby.
Yeah, you exposed it a few episodes back. If you didn't hear it, go back and listen, bitches.
Hell
Yeah, man.
Chad did just
My
drop
dog
it, though.
right
He
there.
spoiled it so bad when he did, too.
I didn't say what we were doing. I just said just stay tuned.
No, you did.
Well, then fine. I got a song with Paper and Fate, and it's fucking fire.
No, you didn't tonight. I was saying a few episodes back you did, but now you have
now you
tonight.
did.
Yeah.
Now you did.
Fate
It's out
produced
there.
it. It's called Flowers. Legacy's doing the video. Boom. Stay tuned.
If you don't
Done
like
deal.
it, big whoop.
Yeah. Big whoop. Want to fight about it? Shout out Family Guy.
Big Whoop want to fight about it? I like that.
Speaking of Family Guy, let's talk about TV shows, dude. Favorite TV shows, dude. Go Rookie.
Wait a minute. You said Netflix and you said TV shows.
Well, you don't have to stick to Netflix. It can be TV shows.
Current or exist? How's this working? You gotta help me out, Chad.
Well, you said you don't watch TV no more.
I don't.
So
Except
then yours
for
wouldn't be
sports.
current. Yours would be whatever you liked before.
Okay.
Go Rookie.
Man, Netflix, you got to go with the Blacklist. It's a classic.
I need to watch that, man.
Blacklist is lit.
Unfamiliar.
Yeah, Blacklist is dope, man. What else? Manifest was pretty dope. You know, I fuck with Manifest. Also, Bad Habits. Not Bad Habits. Breaking Bad.
Oh,
yeah, Breaking Bad.
Shout out to Legacy. I mean, Chad Arms for the Bad Habits. You
Leroy
know,
and Shaddy, baby.
yes, sir.
Breaking Bad, I can co-sign.
Yeah,
I
Breaking
loved it.
Bad was lit.
That's one I did watch.
Yeah, man. There's all kind of good shows on Netflix and shit.
Chad's the movie guru.
Yes, sir.
Chad.
Favorite movie.
Absolutely. We talked about this last
movie.
time. My favorite movie is probably Casino.
Oh yeah, we got his top 5 favorite movies. Did that come out? Did we put that out?
Oh no, I don't think we did.
I don't think we did either.
My favorite movie of all time is Teen Wolf. You don't know nothing about Teen Wolf because it was you
Yeah.
were like negative years old when it came out.
Yeah.
But,
Have you ever seen Teen Wolf?
No, sir.
Oh, it's
Don't watch it.
no, it's you're not going to appreciate it because it's
Don't.
80s cheesy movie. It's fun.
If you watch Teen Wolf now, you wouldn't be Chad's friend going forward. So don't.
Okay.
well, fuck him. That's one of my favorite movies.
I'm just playing.
I love that movie.
It's fucking old as fuck.
Yeah, I ain't never seen Teen Wolf, man.
God,
Fun fact. Michael J. You've seen Back to the Future.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Michael
Classic.
J. Fox was filming Teen Wolf and Back to the Future at the same damn time. Shout out to Future.
Shout out to Future.
And I want to say that Teen Wolf was supposed to come out before Back to the Future, and somehow it didn't. And Back to the Future came out, and then he blew up
Off of Back to the Future.
off of Back to the Future. Yeah, and then
I hope you're writing this down, Ricky.
Yeah,
right,
I'm
fun
keeping it
fact,
in a mental
dude.
thought.
Fun fact.
For when I go on Cash Cab one day.
Michael J. Fox was shaking it before he was shaking it. You know
Damn
what
it,
I'm saying?
Chad. That's wrong.
Well, I'm just saying he's got
Facts.
Parkinson's and they shake, man.
You're right.
I'll
You're right.
probably get it later in life. So Michael J. Fox is the man.
Shout out Bunny. You know the intro to Dumb Blonde.
Mhm.
It says she's got a ass that shakes like Michael J. Fox or some shit.
Boom. See, they got that. See, Bunny knows what's up. Shout out Bunny.
Something like that. Somebody.
We got to get Bunny to
ass
get on
or
the
some shit.
podcast at some pizzoint, man.
Yeah, please, Miss Bunny. She says she's going to though.
Yeah, we'll
It's
pull
just-
up or
She's
something.
a popular lady. But
She's
it's
had a
gonna happen.
birthday too. Her and Country.
Yeah.
Hey,
Shout out
happy
both
late
of them.
birthday
Shout out
to
country.
both of them.
Yeah,
Shout
man.
out country. So what's up now, Rookie? What are you doing now?
Man, you know, 2022,
Yeah.
we got some big plans. I know last year was really, it took me a minute to get back active in the music, you know what I'm saying? I took a break for a little bit, and last year we got back at it. Like I said, I dropped a single to start the year off. It was called Motivation. Just kind of like some J. Cole vibes, you know what I'm saying? Something different. Then we dropped the EP. But this year, I got a project that we're going to drop next month. Just something real different, man. I'm trying to step outside the box. Got some more visuals. I'm gonna drop a legacy planned out. Actually, me, Chatty, and Leroy got a cipher dropping sometime this year.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that'd be dope.
We got to do our verses for that.
Yeah,
for
we got
sure.
a cipher dropping. Man, I'm just trying to get busy this year, man. Really, really come for what's mine. I believe. You know what I'm saying? I'm one of the most underdogs in the city. I believe. So
I
you know,
agree. I'll co-sign that.
Yeah.
we gonna change that
I'll
this year,
co-sign
though.
the cosign.
Appreciate it.
Not that our cosigns mean jack shit, but
They
Hey,
mean
you know.
everything, Josh.
You know,
David
got
and Josh's
subscribers,
cosigns,
bitch.
man.
What worms at? We got views, bitch.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, our opinions matter.
Somebody please tell me why Chad keeps calling me Josh.
Because it's your fucking name, dude. My name's Chad. And his
Your name
his
is
name's
David.
Brandon, dude.
Your name is David.
name is Brandon.
This is Brandon,
How you
and I'm
doing?
Josh.
Whole different podcast now.
Exactly. Quit fucking up the vibes,
Yeah, let's
Chad.
not mention our real names. 'cause
We
that's
sounded
not
we
cool.
sounded cooler when you were Chatty Bobby, and that's fucking Rookie, and I'm Squints. We sound so much cooler.
Okay, dude.
I wish I had a nickname like Squints.
Do you?
I do, bro. It's a
Thanks.
dope nickname.
Thanks.
It's a
It's
dope
all right.
nickname. Do you know that
I fucking
Squints?
hate you, dudes.
You know that Squints from the Sandlot actually has his own weed strand now.
Yeah, with a Z.
Yeah, that shit dope.
Yeah, I
Dope.
follow him. I've that's here's fun fact. I've been in those DMs probably a dozen times, man.
That didn't sound too good.
I don't give a fuck. I've been in his DMs saying, "Bruh,
He got mad at my
Huge
fun
fan.
fact. He clowned on my fun fact. about
And here
Teen
he
Wolf.
goes talking about in the
what
man's
was your
DM.
fun fact?"
But
It's
Teen
Squints, bro. My name's Squints. I reached out to him. You know why I reached out to him? Because he was on Mike's podcast.
Oh, for real, for real.
Yup. When I heard
I'd
that,
reach out to him to get some weed.
that's why I reached out to him. I was like,
for
bro,
sure.
I was like, we got a podcast over here, bro. I'd love to fucking have some of your product, dude.
Hell yeah,
Because
for
all I
sure.
do is
do
see
movies?
it.
Does he still act or anything?
He was in a music video with Eminem and
Really?
Eminem. But Eminem, okay, it's funny. You just gotta watch the video. It's Logic. Logic.
Oh yeah, he
featured-
plays. I saw that.
Yeah,
Okay,
he
I
plays
saw that.
Eminem's double because Eminem don't show up for the video shoot. So
That's
it's just
right.
that's the plot to the whole video.
Yeah, I saw that.
But Squints plays.
Shout out to Squints.
Yeah, shout out to Squints.
Both of them.
Chauncey Laparty.
God, no wonder he
Send
calls
some
himself
product.
Squints.
Hey, he's balling right now though, man. He's
My
making.
name's,
he's
every time
selling
he
weed.
pronounces his name, he's got his pinky out. My name's Chauncey Laparty.
Chauncey will whoop your ass, Chad.
Well, I mean, probably. Fuck Chauncey, dude.
All right, Rookie. Here's your fucking chance.
All right, look, man. I know you mad because your Titans lost. You know what I'm saying?
We're gonna talk about this once fast.
All right.
No,
all
I'm,
right.
just, I'm just playing, man.
You know
What's it like to be one of the only Bengals fans in the world that live here?
man? I
Shout
get
out,
asked
Valerie.
that question all
you
the
root for the
time.
Bengals too?
She's a Titans fan.
That's what's up.
Diehard Titans fan.
That's why we rock with her.
Yeah, man. So, believe it or not, I became a Bengals fan all off of Chad Johnson. Shout out to Chad Johnson. I don't know if you
Ocho
checked
Cinco's
this
a beast.
podcast. Yeah, man.
shout out Ocho Cinco.
When I first came into football, they had me playing receiver, and what receiver didn't want to be like Chad Johnson? So,
Yeah.
and he just made being a Bengal like cool. Like
Yeah.
Cincinnati loved dude at first. You know what I'm saying?
That's true, man. He was the first. He was the first
Showstopper.
guy. I
Yeah, he
remember
brought the
for
flash to the
Cincinnati.
game. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
wasn't nobody, like you saying, wasn't nobody popping in Cincinnati.
What was
Like,
Ocho?
since
What did
Boomer
Ocho?
Esiason is like back in the '80s, but like nobody was.
Yeah, you had like
doing-
the Iggy Shuffle and
Yeah,
shit like
like
that, but that was way
Icky-
before my
Yeah,
time. you know what I mean? So
Icky Woods and
What did
Boomer
what
was
did
like
Ocho
80s.
Cinco do that was like controversial? Like
man, what did he not
Didn't
do?
he
It
headbutt
wasn't
celebration?
controversial.
No, celebration stuff.
He headbutted somebody too.
He pulled out the cell phone.
Okay, the
Oh,
cell
yeah.
phone. I
He
want to
put out
say he
the
did the
cell phone.
popcorn.
Yeah, he
did-
done
he was
the
the first one
popcorn
to do the
thing.
popcorn.
I think he was like,
The cheerleader pom poms.
yeah, he did the cheerleader popcorn. Didn't he autograph a ball?
That's Terrell Owens.
That was Terrell Owens autographed the ball. I remember somebody autographed the ball.
That's the biggest move ever.
You know what's crazy though? Now they like let them celebrate.
That
It's
was back
funny.
when they was trying to be strict about the
Man, they used to
celebrations,
throw. They would find the hell out of them
You
dudes.
think it was because of
man.
Dion and them back in the day? That they got,
Well, props are not allowed.
okay.
Like you're not supposed to celebrate with props. I think that's like
Okay.
a
so you
clause
can't sign
in
a
the
football
rule.
like if you
Exactly. And dude, T.O. placed the Sharpie in the fucking goalpost prior to the game.
Pre-game, yeah, pre-game.
He did that. He put a Sharpie in the fucking pad around the thing
then he
during
pulled
warm-ups.
that bitch out. Yeah,
Scored a
signed that
touchdown,
motherfucker.
ran over and grabbed the Sharpie, signed it, and threw it in the stands.
imagine
That's
what that
fuck-
ball. Imagine what that's worth, dog.
That's
Oh, for
players.
sure.
I think that's the biggest pimp move ever.
That's dope, dude.
Yeah, that's boss
I
move
love
for
it,
sure.
bro. And now I think he did it again later, but he put it in his sock. He
For
put
sure. Didn't somebody call their mama? Scored a touchdown and called his mom on the
Makes
cell
sense.
phone. I think that was Chad Johnson that did that one. So,
But like my thing is this: like, okay, you can't use a prop. Like you can, like literally, like if Joe Mixon scores a touchdown this weekend, right? He can throw the ball into the end zone, like into the crowd. It's fine. But if he
believe
pulls
it or
a
not,
marker
though, they
out-
got to pay for that.
exactly. I
yeah, they
think
charge them for that shit.
it used to be a big fine.
Yeah,
And same with spiking the ball.
I think it's $500 now.
Oh hell!
I mean,
give me a
I
fucking
mean,
break.
500.
I mean,
The ball-
500 ain't shit. You
The
know
ball
what I mean?
costs $500 probably. The fucking official ball.
Yeah, for sure.
But then Gronk just kept spiking balls.
Yep.
I was like, "Fuck, you can't go stop nobody. Fucking $500 fine when you're making $100 million."
Yeah, they trip out on them for that shit.
But yeah, going back to the game, man. We've talked about it briefly in the last episode. Man, y'all just kept plugging away, dog. We kept
Man.
turning the ball over, and as many times as your quarterback, as Joe Burrow was getting sacked, dog, he never. I mean, he kept
Shout out to
getting up,
Joe
bro.
Burrow.
Yeah,
He kept getting up, dog.
We
I gotta
suck.
give it to
Hey
him.
man, everybody clowns me when I say this, but I just see it in the future. If the Cincinnati Bengals can get an offensive line, Joe Burrow could be the next Peyton Manning.
No, I mean I can
And
see
I know
that.
that's big shoes to fill.
No, but bro,
he just
like-
has the IQ of that. I believe that die hard for sure.
and he's got weapons, dude. He's got so many weapons.
Rewind for a second. How come with the celebrations now, they let the defense do shit like turnovers, and the defense gets to always stop and run all the way to the other side sometimes to stand
Yeah,
in front
for
of that
sure.
fucking camera.
And do this right here.
Yeah, to do like their
Yeah,
fucking
yeah, yeah, for
poses
sure,
and
for
shit.
sure.
And it's just the defense that gets to do this.
Yeah.
And I'm like, they're gonna run down there and sell it, and then they'll pull a flag or something, and it's coming back, and they're gonna make sure they get their little
for sure
camera time. Where does
Might
that
as well
even
go ahead.
show at? Where do you see
I guess
that
that's
at?
they flex, you know what I mean?
It's got to be their flex. But
So-
yeah, sorry, I was just sitting here thinking about that. Why does defense get to celebrate for so long and so random? It's
we gotta go.
it's recording now, Chad. I promise.
Squints didn't record last time. I got to do my whistle dance,
Yes,
dude.
we're back now. I got some shit to say to the
R.I.P.
podcast, man. We're
Yes,
back.
sir.
Rookie615 is in the building
Hey,
with us, man.
What up?
Talking about Cincinnati, bro.
Yeah,
we were
man.
talking. Squints
is
it
hating
hurts
the
me too,
subject.
bro. But it's part of it, man. We just lost. We fucking sucked in the playoffs.
Go.
You know what I mean? Look,
Choker Hill.
God. So
Y'all spent too
Looking
much
at-
money on that, man.
yeah, we did. Looking at Joe Burrow, we're seeing it like you got Joe Burrow and Patrick Mahomes, the AFC Championship, NFC Championship. You got Jimmy G, and you got Matt Stafford. So you got some older guys. Jimmy's like late 20s.
Yeah.
But Stafford's a vet.
He been in the league for a minute though, right?
Yeah, and I'm gonna be honest, bro. I'm pulling. I really I did it again. I'm pulling for Burrow in the AFC, but I'm pulling for Stafford, bro. I'm liking the Rams, dog, in the NFC.
Man, the Rams look deadly though. They really do. You know what I'm saying?
Rams by far look the best.
Yeah. I called that upset for sure. I knew they would beat Tampa.
I cannot believe. That
But
these
you can.
motherfuckers
But you know what I didn't do though is I didn't put money on it because you can never bet against Tom Brady.
never.
That's what we
Never.
did. That's what we
Yeah.
did. I said,
Never.
Yeah.
When we knew
So
that before.
I knew the upset would come, but there was no way I was putting money against Tom Brady for sure.
I told Squints, I was sitting in there. We had recorded our episode that just dropped this past Monday on Sunday, and before I left, I was like, "Dude, we can't bet on.
Yeah,
They're
you
not
look
out
at the
of it. They're
parlay
down
and you're like,
27-3.
nah.
27-3. They kick a field goal. It's 27-6. Me and Squints look at each other. Why did they do that, bro? They should have went for the touchdown.
Chad left. He stayed for the game. Chad
He
was
left.
left to go home before the second game started.
It's an hour drive home. I'm like 20
I
minutes out
called
from Costco.
Chad when he was about 40 minutes out, and I said, bruh, they just tied it up. And Chad said, what the?
Yeah, for sure. Because
What?
it was dead for a minute. I was in Old Charlie's, and actually it was funny. My server was a Buccaneers fan, so he was like, he was trying to do his job, but at the same time, he was
No,
trying
I
to watch the
feel
game
it.
while
Yeah,
he
I feel
working.
it.
You know what I mean? So,
sir.
but it was cool. We was chilling. But yeah, they turned up the last quarter for sure.
As long as he didn't slack on them spicy jack wedges, dude.
Man, you know what? They was out of them.
Bro, they were out of them at the Springfield when I went to.
They were
bro.
out. They were
COVID.
out here
Look,
too.
look here.
Fuck
Look,
COVID.
The only
Oh,
reason I
Charles,
saw it
look.
on social media that they were out.
Man, they was
Look.
out of potato soup too.
Bro,
Like,
Yeah,
bruh,
same
that's
here.
what you're fucking known for.
Look.
Same here.
here, look.
Everybody's saying the same
They've
thing.
been
get it.
out of look. That's my two favorite things in not fast food and sitting down restaurants. Both are at O'Charlie's. It's not even close to my favorite restaurant to eat at.
Because the cheese wedges
But
is just fire.
those
That's the only
spicy
reason I
jack
go.
wedges and the potato soup, dog. They've
With
been
the
out
rolls.
of potato soup for months.
The rolls, yeah.
With the
Me
rolls.
and Mel go there the other day, and I'm like, "Y'all are out of potato soup?" They're like, "No, we got it in." I'm like, "Yes." And then I said, "Let me get some spicy jack wedges." Oh, we're out of those now.
Man,
Why
shattered
the-
your dreams.
Why the fuck are y'all open?
Facts.
Bruh,
Like, what else
look,
is there to get here?
Let's talk about. Let's
I like
veer
the
off for just a
chicken
second.
tenders with the O'Charlie's.
They do got some chicken. The honey mustard.
Oh,
man,
dude.
that honey mustard is fire.
Bro,
If you buy it in the
For
store,
sure.
it don't taste the same.
It sure don't.
Post Pandy, there's been some restaurants that have taken a nosedive, dog. O'Charlie's is one of them.
Red
Facts.
Lobster.
Red Lobster.
Logan's.
That's exactly what I was fixing to say next. Red Lobster.
Saddest
Logan.
story told.
Cheddar's is because Cheddar's took
Yeah,
out their menu
Cheddar's did
items
kind of
off.
fall off.
I'm getting so mad.
Amy
I'm
worked
watching
there
that
for years.
vibrate up there, dude. I need to calm down.
The only thing that only reason
Talking about food, and I jump up and get all excited.
Let me tell you something, you
Only-
son of a bitch. Don't
there's-
you run out of nothing.
there's only one thing I can't stand about fucking Red Lobster falling off is I don't get the biscuits. Right, that's
Yeah.
it though. But I can live without it. Shout out to Fish House Borough.
Yeah, for sure.
That's the reason why. Because
No,
I mean,
for sure. Like I only went to Red Lobster used to be my spot, but
I
it was
love Red
never
Lobster.
really ate
but
Red
the all you
Lobster.
can eat
Oh,
shrimp
dude.
was my jam there.
Yeah.
The shrimp.
Now Storm and
extrava-
Crab, I
the-
fuck with Storm and Crab.
No,
though.
Chad, the extravaganza where you can just go and get scampi, fucking coconut. You can get any kind of
Right.
shrimp.
Yeah, the all
you can eat
Endless
shit,
shrimp.
yeah.
That's what I used to do.
Dude.
Yeah, for sure. I do remember them
But
commercials.
the restaurant that's fell off more than any of them, and is Cracker Barrel, dog. Cracker Barrel has gotten
Man, I can't tell you the last time I ate at a
it's
Cracker
so
Barrel.
trash. now,
We eat
dog.
it a lot. We eat it probably, I don't know, every other week or so.
The worst
For
experience
dinner,
I've ever had
we'll order
eating
it to go and just go pick it up.
Yeah,
was at Cracker Barrel in Murfreesboro. Like
Really?
on the way to here one day, a couple months ago.
the one you eat at.
Probably.
But I mean, it was just. I mean, we went at a weird time. It was probably just like one of those things. Today, I'm killing time before I come here because I didn't, he wasn't off work yet.
Yeah.
So I was going to go into Chili's and get some like the chips or whatever.
Chili's is kind of another one.
Yeah, I went.
Yeah,
into
they're not
Chili's.
as popular
Bro,
as
I
they
went
were.
into
Shit
Chili's
kinda fell
here.
off. They're like a
It's
TGI Fridays
like 4
now.
o'clock, and they go. The doors were open. I walk in. They said, "Sir, I'm sorry, we're closed due to short staff."
At 4 o'clock.
And I said,
I don't get that shit.
I said, "Well, y'all are open though." Well, yeah, but we're closed. I'm like, what does that mean?
You can come in and chill,
I
but
just
you
want
can't
the
get
chips
nothing.
and queso or whatever just the appetizer. I'm just trying to kill some time. We're not open. I'm
like
oh my
Ricky
God.
said though, TGI Fridays. The only TGI Fridays
Yeah.
we have
They're
is
all
Opry
closed
Meals,
down.
right?
Yeah,
Opry Meals.
that's the only one.
Yeah, yeah, that is the only one.
I
left,
love
think.
TGI Fridays.
Yeah.
I get
I
the
haven't
same thing. I go there every time. Like I'd eat it right now. It's that good.
What was that place we went to that time? We was at the mall. Me and you went to Opry Mills together. That place,
Claim Jumper. It's closed.
They closed it down too.
Used to be
Macaroni
on the corner.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
Moe's is gone now. Moe's is out of
Moe's is out tomorrow.
there. I couldn't believe that, bro.
Yeah,
It's
that
gone.
was a shocker.
It's out of
Macaroni
there.
Grill's gone too.
It's about to be.
See, all that shit's going to the wayside, dude. Malls are just going away. I guess same thing.
Online shopping.
Dude, you want to know
Flame Jumper was good though.
on the upside? You want to know what I heard? I didn't hear. I know for a fact now. Fifth and Broad. Have y'all been there yet?
Yes, lit.
So nice. Love
It's
it. Love
lit.
that place. We do a lot of work out there, Rookie, at the job.
Oh, for real.
Yeah, we do a lot of work for them. And
Yeah, it's lit.
bruh,
You talking about like the whole food hall and everything?
exactly.
Yeah,
So
the food hall is lit.
there's a Sephora,
Yeah, you got
makeup
Prince's
for
hot
women.
chicken in there.
Yeah, there's Prince's. There's
Yeah.
a Slim and Huskies in there. There's a boot, very real popular Ariat boot store. Like it,
Yeah, yeah,
there's
yeah,
some
yeah.
stores, but it's kind of limited to what's going on in there.
Yeah, it's kind of like the old outdoor
Dude.
strip mall type deal.
Nike is coming there.
Oh shit.
The new Nike Nashville store will be located in 5th and Broadway,
Oh shit, that's lit.
right in the fucking corner. Like when you walk into that motherfucker, it's in that back corner. They got the billboards and shit out
But
now.
is it one of the
That's
Nike
dope.
stores that's like at Opry Mills? Because that Nike
I don't know.
is trash.
Don't
Yeah,
know.
they never have shit.
The fact that the fact that there's a Nike store in Nashville, downtown Nashville,
Yeah, that's lit though. That means the city done grown for sure.
an Apple store,
They got the whole fucking corner.
the whole corner of 5th and Broadway belongs to Apple,
Yeah.
directly across from the fucking Bridgestone Arena.
It's
like
fucking
that's
fat, bro.
That's major, bro.
Fat.
And the fact, and like I said, with Nike being right around the corner now, like it's setting up to be like New
Nashville
York
the
type
spot.
shit.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
for sure,
saying?
for
Like
sure.
that's just it's crazy to me. It looks different. The
I
Apple
stay
store
away- I
did
stay
it for
away.
me. Oh, I love it. I
I
can
just
stay
wish we
far
could
away
fix
from
the
downtown.
fucking potholes.
I just
Bruh.
I love the city. I always have.
Man.
Every time I come home,
Fuck
from
T-Dot.
every time I come home from the podcast at night, dude, I just pray that I make it home because
Man.
there's potholes all over 24, dog.
You're right.
and you can't see them.
Yeah, trust me. You take 24 from
You
here
can
all
catch
the
a
way to
catfish in
downtown
them
Nashville.
motherfuckers.
You really can.
For sure.
I jump-
Especially times like now when it snowed like last week. And all that
Yeah.
shit
Oh yeah,
washes
you
out.
can't see
Mother
shit.
Nature's just putting her butthole all over the interstate, dude.
Man.
And just dropping bombs. That stupid fucking cunt. Mother Nature can tongue kiss the dirtiest shit box, dude. She gets on my fucking nerves.
You
It
don't
was
like her any
76
season, do
degree-
you?
No, it was
any
I do.
season.
I just wish she'd stay in her season.
Summertime.
Tongue kiss.
Dude, Mother Nature, look.
The
dude,
shittiest
I'm
shit
telling
box.
you, that's when I get the meanest, is when I talk about Mother Nature or Joey Gladstone.
Chad, you're one
And
of those
food.
characters in life that if you focus on anything with crosshairs, you're going in.
It's
bro.
over with. And
Yeah,
Mother
That's why-
Nature, let
that's
me
why,
tell you.
Rookie, I've begged this dude for years to go at people's throats with this rap shit.
I can't. It's
Behind
too
the
much.
scenes, I have specifically told Chad, bro, you should diss him.
I can't. I just can't do it. I'm too
I
nice.
have, dude.
But I'll diss the fuck out of Mother Nature, though. That bitch.
Fuck Mother Nature.
yeah. I have, Chad, how many times have I told
Like,
you
I
that
think
in
you'd
life?
be.
Probably
I think
all
you'd be a
yeah,
good
bro.
battle rapper though.
He would, for sure.
I really do.
I can't be a battle rapper, bro, because I can't. I was talking about this with Bars Major.
Shout out, Bars.
Shout
out
out
to
Bars
Bars.
Major. He's so good at he freestyles, bro. But
Yeah.
he's got such a good photographic memory. He can write something. You're the same way. You don't write nothing down.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of it, man, to be honest, though, we were talking about this earlier. You know, the first time I met Jelly and did a song with Jelly, shout out to Jelly.
Yeah.
Man, it was just unique to seeing the way he did music. You know, he really never writes his stuff either. So I would just see him put down a couple words and, you know, then he would just literally go in there and kind of just get his
in the
melody,
blanks.
get
Yeah.
his tune, and just the blanks just came in so simple, you know. So
Yeah.
I do write a lot of my music like that. You know, I just remember a lot of it. You know, it's not necessarily a
remember.
freestyle.
Yeah.
I can't go, you know, a cappella off and just randomly. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, I mostly remember everything.
As much as I love, I'm a huge battle rap fan. I just know that it's not for me in the sense that I can't. I would always forget because now it's not, and I can't freestyle worth a shit. So
Yeah.
like, it's not, because now everything's pre-written, and even if you write it and remember it for 2 or 3 months, like there's songs right now that if you told me to rap them, I would, in my own songs, I wouldn't remember all the words.
It's because you've recorded 1,000
I'm
songs.
finna say your catalog deep though.
So it's more than 1,000 because it's probably it's probably
Boy dropping
600,
double discs talking about I can't remember everything.
600 songs probably. Yeah.
Have you been listening to him snap on his beat jacket?
Oh, yes, sir.
Yeah, but he
We
hasn't
was just
heard-
talking about that.
Yeah, he hasn't heard the new music though, other than just practice.
Practice.
Practice is weak compared to what
Yeah, he ain't sent
Chad's
me
got
no
going.
new tracks. No new tracks yet.
That's interesting.
We'll
I
play
thought
him-
we were
we'll play him
friends.
off camera.
Yeah, no, we'll
Okay.
play one for you.
Rookie's got something to 50 Cent's Mini Man.
Yeah.
Are you
man.
gonna spit something while you're here?
Yeah, we can drop some shit for sure. For sure.
Yeah,
Cool.
for sure.
No,
I
we'll
picked
spin
Mini
into that.
Man. I want to do a classic.
Yeah, absolutely. We but going all the way back, I started getting on Mother Nature, and we talked about potholes, and
Restaurants and everything.
restaurants.
I'm
What
just
are-
here, man.
Yeah, we were talking about football,
Yeah, for sure.
and
For
we
sure.
were talking about the Bengals, and how do you think they're going to match up against Kansas City?
Man, see, a lot of people been hitting my
'Cause they did
line
win
talking
earlier in
about.
the
Yeah. A lot of people hit my line talking about, oh man, y'all going down. Just y'all last week, they just mad they team lost and they sitting at home. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people fail to realize we beat the Chiefs earlier this year.
Are you betting on them?
Man, I'll probably put me a little parlay down if the payout's nice. I know the other day if you put like a $50 bet on the Bengals to win the Super Bowl, it was like a $9,500 payout
Should have did that.
off of $50. I should have done it. I wanted to place it right before the Titans game, just if they did beat the Titans. Of course, I knew that number would drop, so but I didn't ever get to place it.
I'm sure it's still pretty high.
Yeah, it's probably still up there because everybody's sleeping us. They think the Chiefs gonna get us, but
Everybody
like I
thinks the
said,
Chiefs are going to walk away with the Super
Yeah,
Bowl.
for sure.
But I mean, if it's watching the AFC divisional playoff with how many points were scored in the last 2 minutes of the game is insanity, dog.
It'll
that's
never happen
nuts.
again.
Yeah,
never, dude.
It was unreal.
Never.
I couldn't believe it. That
They
whole
said it
day,
was like
that whole day
seven.
of football was just pure
The
excitement.
whole weekend, bro. I mean, because
Yeah.
even though the games weren't as high scoring,
all
on
so
Saturday,
close though.
Yeah, so close and down to the
Cincinnati-
wire.
Cincinnati, yeah.
Yeah, I'd rather have a close game than high scoring game. That shit get boring anyway. You know what I'm
Watch
saying?
them
I'd
go
rather
back and forth,
I
yeah.
want to see them battle, and that's what Josh Allen and fucking Patrick Mahomes did for sure.
I got the Rams.
You think the Rams going all the way? Man, just hear me out. So I know y'all had an episode y'all was talking about. Y'all think Vegas and the NFL and the NBA,
Yeah.
they kind of
Wasn't
work
me.
together.
No, it was definitely me. I definitely said that. Yeah, and I still feel that way.
Yeah, I can agree that it's just what I'm saying. If you just think about it, it's business really. So, but hear me out though. Do you know what number one viewed and watched Super Bowl was? Bengals versus the 49ers.
Wow.
80s. Boomer versus Joe Montana.
Yes, sir.
Highest watched Super Bowl ever.
Montana won. That's the number one watched Super Bowl. And then you got all these big dogs that's left in the game, left in the playoffs, and they get knocked off by the underdogs.
So the one that Montana beat the Bengals, is that how come some people say Bengals and some say Bengals? I say Bengals. Is that wrong?
I say Bengals.
We're right. They're wrong.
I think Bengals is more of an up north thing.
I don't know.
I'm
I
from
say
right
Bengals.
here.
I say Bengals.
I'm from
He
right
said,
here.
"I'm from right here." Of course, you from right
yeah.
here.
Right here, bro.
Either
All
way.
right.
That chair right here.
But yeah, I mean, I think the
Hang on, what were we talking about? I was gonna ask something, and I said Bengals. And
Bengals
Bengals.
and 49ers.
So that Super Bowl that y'all are talking about, is
Yeah.
it the one that he hit Clark in the end zone?
I'm not for sure.
Yeah, I don't know that.
If it's that like miraculous catch
Yeah.
back of the
The
end zone,
iconic catch. Yeah, I don't know
if it
it's
is,
that one.
that's why. That's
Okay.
the most watched Super Bowl.
But you know what I'm saying? I think it's the year of the underdogs, man. I'm going Bengals all the way.
I'll take your money.
Who they?
Look, I think
they?
I'm going to make a prediction that it's going to be the Bengals and the Rams in the Super Bowl.
That'd be cool. I'm with it.
It'd be
But
dope.
I
The
think
Rams would be a tough game though, for sure.
I can.
But see,
Dude.
what worries me
2 weeks ago, we were sitting here laughing. Sorry to cut you off, Chad. 2 weeks ago, we were laughing at the fact that if the 49ers could beat the Packers, the Rams would have the NFC Championship at home. And if
Yeah,
they
bro.
could win that, they have the Super Bowl at home.
Dog.
Yeah, that's lit. Hey, but that's how I lined up for Tampa too, though.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, so that would be crazy to do that back to
Back-to-back
back.
years.
But Tampa
for
didn't
sure,
go.
for
Tampa
sure.
didn't go in as a wild card.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
that's
true.
right,
That
that's
is
right.
that
They
is
said
true.
home
Yeah,
field
yeah,
advantage,
yeah. That is true.
Yeah.
So to come as real
wild
deal
card.
underdog, yeah. for
You're
sure.
not. You're barely even supposed to be there.
Yeah,
you
for
get
sure.
there, and then now you're hosting the NFC Championship, and
the Super.
by luck of the draw, you're hosting the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
This
that's
is
nuts.
what scares me for Joe Burrow and the Bengals in the championship game, right? You saw what Jeffrey Simmons and them did to
That
Joe
was
Burrow.
my number one worry the whole week was Jeffrey Simmons.
Yeah, so 9 sacks, right? Crazy.
Nuts.
Did y'all see how much the Chiefs were in the backfield against Josh Allen? this past weekend. He's just way more mobile.
Yeah.
So he made it look easy. He got away. But they were back there every play, dog. Every single play.
I love
And,
Josh Allen, dog.
Dude, he's so
swear I
fun
do,
to watch,
man.
man.
Yeah, he's
That's
fun to
what
watch.
scares me for Joe Burrow. But say he gets past Kansas City and say the Rams win and it's the Super Bowl and you got them. So then he has to face Aaron Donald, dog.
Yeah.
Who's the #1 defensive player 5 years in a row, dog.
He's a monster.
So like he got
a rough road to go for sure.
As much as I loved seeing him get sacked because I'm a Titans fan, I felt bad for him because I'd watch him get up, and I'm like, bro, if I was a center for my entire life, but from 5 to 18 years old.
Me too.
And every time our quarterback got sacked, he would be so mad at the offensive
for
line,
sure,
dog.
for sure.
When you played football,
Yeah,
what position did you play?
Quarterback.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. So like, I know you try to be patient, but if one guy's getting his ass whipped every play, bro,
You making a swap.
and you're getting killed. I know that's got to wait.
For sure.
At that level, it's but I mean,
he takes a beating for sure.
No, for sure, dude.
I mean,
9 sacks in a game, bro.
it scared the hell out of me.
Dude.
You know, the first year he came in, I said off the rip, I said, man, if we don't protect him, he's gonna be hurt. Next thing you know, next game, ACL.
And people are forgetting that he missed all of last year.
All
dog.
of last year.
So really,
this his rookie year,
first real
basically.
year, yeah.
What was the other quarterback, Chad? A couple weeks ago, we were really scared about their future. Was it Kyler Murray? We were like, he can't stay protected.
No. You're talking about Justin Fields.
Yeah,
for the Bears.
Yeah.
Shouts to Calhoun.
I think he's going to get killed before he has an opportunity to shine because he don't.
Yeah, man.
I think Justin Fields is a great quarterback, bro, but he cannot get any protection. Like we think it's bad for Burrows. Look at Justin Fields' season.
I ain't never seen the Bears play this year.
Dude.
No, it's horrible. But did you see where Sean Payton just resigned he was the coach for the Saints, that he's not coming back next year?
No, I didn't see this.
It happened right before you got home.
I
don't
did
know
see
what
everybody talking about Tom's post. I know he said something about, or I said it on the podcast or something, that he was going to talk with the family and stuff and see what his decision would be.
I'm gonna tell you
He
right
does
now,
a podcast every Monday. I know that.
Tom
Yeah, I
Brady's,
think he said it on
Tom
the
Brady's not
podcast.
retiring. He's not going to go out like that, bro.
Or no, it's a radio show. That's what it
Yeah,
is.
he's not.
It's on XM with somebody.
I don't know if he signed a 2-year deal with Tampa Bay. I'm assuming that's what it was, maybe 3
I think it was a 2-year deal.
So like
He can do whatever he wants.
Him and
another
Gronk.
thing we can talk about too, real quick. Aaron Rodgers is talking about he's not coming back for Green
He
Bay.
will not be in Green Bay
And
next
he
year.
said
Yeah, he hates
also that he doesn't want to go anywhere that it has to be a rebuild. He doesn't have enough time.
sure.
He'll go wherever he wants to go.
I seen a lot of
I know
people
that,
saying
but
he
I'm
want
saying,
to
where
come
does
to
he-
Tennessee.
That's what I'm saying. But we've got all that money sunk into Ryan Tannehill, though, dog.
Bye, Tannehill.
Gonna have to
Now
take that L.
we'll take a penalty, like a huge penalty for trading him.
Figure it
Yeah.
out, boys.
Because I think where Aaron Rodgers is going to end up going, he's going to end up going to Indianapolis.
Who
Yeah,
else did you
I did
tell
see
me?
somebody
Chad?
else say
Oh
the
no,
Colts.
Chad said Deshaun Watson was wanted by who?
Yeah, they're saying that Deshaun Watson may be going to the Saints.
Ooh.
I heard
See,
somebody
but
talking about it.
who's
You
Green
see
Bay
a-
got?
Huh?
Who's Green Bay have
For what?
after Aaron Rodgers?
Jordan Love.
Oh.
I mean, he's cool, but he ain't no Aaron
My,
Rodgers.
my,
Yeah, he
my,
know Aaron
my
Rodgers.
my argument is why ain't they worried about him leaving? Like they should be looking for somebody.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, like a Goff Stafford fucking situation.
Yeah, but I mean,
That happened out of nowhere.
because at first they
Last
talked
year.
about Aaron Rodgers may go to Carolina, but he's not going to go there because they're in
That's a
they need
rebuild
It's
process.
a rebuild.
Yeah.
But they talked about Miami. They talked about it because Miami won 9 games this year. They started out 1-7.
I think
What if he went to the Patriots?
They're not going to do that because Mac Jones is their guy.
I wish
Yeah.
they
You
did.
know what I mean?
And he had a better year than
I
any
do
other
think
guys.
I do think Mac Jones will be a beast after several years
Bro.
with Belichick for sure.
He impressed the shit out of me this year because he was like the last quarterback taken out of all those other ones we've already talked
Yeah.
about. The Trevor Lawrences, the Zach Wilsons,
But in those other guys' defense, if it would have went in a different order as far as quarterbacks, it would have played out different as well. I think
Yeah.
that's just
Yeah.
my opinion.
No, yeah,
Yeah, for
definitely.
sure. I
He
can't
had
see
a
Joe
better
Burrow
system.
anywhere else.
He had a
Of
better
course
system.
you can't.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet
I know
you can.
Cincinnati loves him, man.
Yeah.
He had a better system.
Yeah,
Mac
for
Jones
sure.
did obviously than the other guys.
Like if Fields would have ended up in New England,
Yeah. So
because
like
Fields went like third, I think, no fifth, something like that.
there was a lot of quarterbacks this year in the draft.
Yeah, it was a
bro.
lot of
them.
quarterbacks.
But that was just something to think about. Like Aaron Rodgers, I still think
You can
he's got
tell he
another
ain't-
year or two left. I don't think he's got a lot left, but I think he's got 2 years left.
I don't
Bro,
think
he
he'll
had
spend
an
them with
he had an
Green Bay,
MVP. Yeah, he will not.
though. Yeah,
no,
I
no,
don't-
no.
I don't
But
know.
I'm just saying it'd be.
He's leaving Green Bay.
I
But
hope
dude,
that he doesn't come to the AFC. I hope he stays in the NFC somewhere.
he had an
But-
MVP type season, bro. Like he's
No, he killed it this year. It just bro. I mean,
There's
You
no
can tell
reason.
he ain't been happy for a minute though.
no, not with it. And but that's what's crazy. Is he had as good of a year as he did this year, and he wasn't happy in Green Bay.
I tell you, if it's me, I'm gonna be like Tom. Be like, I tell you what, guys, just send me where it's warm. I'm going where it's warm. How about Tampa? I was going to retire there anyway.
He has played the whole season in the cold.
That's another thing too that the Rams
think
don't
about
have to
Tom.
worry about is that San Francisco destroyed Aaron Rodgers, dude.
Yeah.
They were back there killing him every play. They're going to do the same thing to Stafford.
Yeah.
San Francisco's beat L.A. the past 6 matchups.
They I think one of the matchup was like they beat them like 13-34 or something like that.
But bro, and the thing, as a 49ers, I'm not a 49ers fan, but I got buddies that are 49ers fans. I'm just speaking, I guess, all 49ers fans. They're all the X factor for them is Jimmy G, dog.
Man,
Jimmy
he
G
got to
is-
be on.
He beat Dallas and he
hate
beat
him.
Green Bay, but Jimmy
He beat
G
the Bengals earlier
Jimmy
this
G
year.
didn't beat Green Bay. San Francisco's defense.
Who's
beat
their
Green
backup?
Bay,
Their
special
backup's a
teams.
rookie. Nance.
Trey Lance.
Yeah.
Lance. Thanks.
Yeah, and I don't know why they don't have Lance started. I guess because they're trying to give Jimmy.
Because
Jimmy
they
G
paid
reminds me-
Garoppolo, dude. They
Jimmy G-
paid him 2 years ago to be somebody he is not, bro. He got lucky as
Jimmy
fuck.
G reminds me of Tannehill, bro. He's in that same kind of
Yeah,
like
he seemed like he could
tier.
choke
Oh,
real
okay.
easy.
Tier.
Kaepernick. When Kaepernick went down because of all the controversy shit, Garoppolo came in and they're like, Kaepernick who? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They wiped him clean and stayed away from all that shit and focused on Garoppolo. He had a decent second half of the season to buy himself a major fucking contract extension.
That he probably would have never got.
Never would have got
Yeah,
it,
for
not
sure,
given
for
that
sure.
opportunity. And if for whatever reason they could work it out with Kaepernick and they didn't play him and Garoppolo, I think Garoppolo's trash, bro. Like
Yeah.
I want to say like the year after he got that extension, he was my fantasy quarterback initially through a season. And that was it. And ever since then, it's just been like, fuck him.
Dude,
Like,
he made some decisions in that Green Bay game that fucked them all the way. Some of the throws he made, bro.
Before Tannehill was a Titan, it was fuck Tannehill. I gotta be real, bro. Like when he was in
Well, I'm
Miami
saying-
all them years.
No, I'm
Yeah.
saying,
like,
and Tannehill
fuck
has played
Tannehill.
great
Yeah.
for Tennessee, except in the playoffs, dog.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's what.
Turns into man, that game looked thrown. I'm not gonna lie though.
I told Squinch the same thing, bro.
It looked
Can't
thrown,
do it, guys.
bro.
Can't do it. Because when you think it's thrown and you think Derrick Henry's playing soft, like just
No, I'm not talking about- I'm
I
not
know
talking
you're
about
not.
Derrick Henry.
This is an example. Like, I knew you were going to say that. If someone was sitting here arguing, how the fuck's Derrick Henry been out 10 weeks and he fucking comes back and he runs fucking 14 times for 61 yards, but then they pull in the kid from the bench and what he do?
Freeman should have stayed in the game.
Should have, but he had 4 rushes for 64 yards or something like that.
Freeman should have stayed in
So-
the game for
Yeah,
sure.
Foreman's been killing.
So
it,
if-
dog.
It's Foreman.
He's-
Yeah, Foreman should have stayed in the
So
game.
I thought
he's
it was
a beast,
Freeman.
dog. No, it's Foreman.
If you bought what's his name, big guy, Heisman, Derrick Henry.
Derrick
If you
Henry.
bought Henry, you didn't buy the other kid, obviously.
Yeah,
but
so
it's-
you gonna
it's-
use him.
and it's like that though across the board. Like if they have to buy the whole team or they have to buy the refs for it to be
Yeah.
thrown,
Bro.
for it to be fixed.
Not if Tannehill's shaving points, dog. No, he don't.
Then the quarterback gets pulled.
But not if the Titans. That's what I'm
Who
saying.
they gonna put in though?
The backup quarterback.
They don't have
They
one,
don't got
dog.
shit.
Logan Whiteside or whoever, Woodside or whoever it is.
Yeah,
they don't have no
spent way
quarterback,
too.
dog.
Y'all spend way too much money.
I'm
on
not saying he
Tannehill.
threw it. I'm just saying the
I
decisions.
think Tannehill just sucks, bro.
Yeah,
I mean, that may be it too.
It could be it.
He's just a different type of Garoppolo.
I think that another one. If you want to talk about
Another one.
Jimmy G, same quarterback.
Shout
right
out to
here.
DJ Khaled.
Mitchell Trubisky for Chicago.
Never heard of him.
Yeah, come on now. Trubisky, he was a quarterback
was the
for
sa-
North Carolina.
But he was the same. He was the same style quarterback as Jimmy G. He was this like everybody thought he was going to do.
Shout out to him through college because he went to North Carolina. Like he was like,
fuck with North
I don't-
Carolina.
he's like, I don't give a fuck if it's a basketball school. I'm finna go out
Yeah,
here
they
and
don't
show
ever-
the fuck
they don't
out.
ever
Play
put out-
football. Yeah.
He
for
went
sure.
there to show the fuck out. Like he was in Heisman talks and
Yeah,
shit.
that's crazy.
Do y'all think that is Bama's quarterback going to go to the draft this year?
He shouldn't. I don't think he should. He got a
But they're
Heisman,
talking about he may though, right? Since he won the Heisman.
but he should go for another one.
Yeah.
Did they win the national championship too? Or they lost?
They
to
lost.
No, they lost.
Another,
That's
another
the
reason to
reason you
stay.
say.
Yeah, for sure.
But
But
it's just so hard. If it was me and I
go
won
get the
Heisman,
Heisman. Go get it again.
But do you
but see,
stay?
I'd get the bag, bro. Fuck that Heisman again. I'd get hurt.
Hang on.
But here's the question.
You're in college and you can get the bag now.
Yeah, they did say that I think he's projected to be worth like $4 million
Yeah, Bubba.
before he hits the NFL.
That bag's
Okay,
there.
I forgot all about
yeah,
that.
yeah. You got to
that's not
think
an
that
argument
the whole
anymore.
college sports done changed.
He can
a
start.
little
He can
bit.
start signing fucking draft cards right
Look,
now.
I'm gonna need y'all to before summer 2023. We've got a little year and a half. I need y'all to make sure y'all have a new Xbox because NCAA is coming back.
Wow.
And we have to get on that.
Okay. I've got an Xbox One. That don't count?
It only comes out on the next gen. If I got to buy you a goddamn next gen console in the next year or so.
He's talking to both of us.
I figured he was.
Because by then we're going to be making $60 million a month on this podcast.
Hell yeah.
So
I hope he's talking to both of us.
yeah, but no.
If not, I'm coming to your
I'm
house.
so hyped because all I play is Madden, bro. I'm not good at any other game. That's the only game I play. But NCAA has always been my favorite game ever.
Yeah,
It was fun, bro.
Yeah, it was super fun. Mascots.
Yeah, well, and just that you can take a team and you can recruit and you can. It's just dope, bro.
There was one. Sorry, Chatty. Damn, that's the second time I've cut Chad off tonight.
I'm just used to it. You're doing it all day.
Have I?
No, I'm just playing.
I was like, damn, dude, I've hurt my feelings.
No, I'm just playing. The last one I was just gonna say the last one they made was like NCAA 14, and that cost like $150 if you want to buy that game.
Wasn't there an NCAA game for the Dreamcast?
I'm sure there was.
That it was NCAA something, bro. I may be wrong, but I remember it was the first one where you had like a dorm room and you could like in between games.
2K put out an NCAA football game
on Dreamcast.
Yeah, probably. Yeah,
That's
probably.
That's what
I was gonna say that's probably the one you talking about right there.
That's what
I do remember the dorm. You could decorate it and all kind of shit with the posters. And
I
stuff.
remember on that specific game under your profile, like your user profile, like when you initially sign into the Dreamcast. It logged your playing hours, and I don't know what mine was initially. I know it was more than anybody.
NCAA 2K2,
wow.
Dreamcast, Road to the Rose Bowl.
God, that took me back, bro.
Dude, is that Drew Brees on the cover of that?
Is it? Let me see the college.
I bet it is, dude.
It does look like Drew Brees.
That's crazy. Yeah, he played for Purdue.
Yeah.
He played for Purdue.
That's definitely Drew Brees.
Yeah.
College football games are always fun, though,
man.
bro.
Even the baseball,
shit,
bro. I don't know if you fuck with the baseball or not.
Man.
The baseball's lit, though. I be on the baseball.
That's one reason, bro, I'm sad that I don't have a PS5 because there is a baseball game for the PS5. It's like
MLB The Show is
the show. That's
shit.
it.
I bought it 2 years ago.
You can get it now on
PS4.
Xbox.
But on the newer one?
Yeah.
To where it looks different?
You got it on Xbox?
The MLB?
Yeah.
Do you have a new Xbox? You got Xbox One?
No, I got an Xbox One.
I got a One. Ain't there a different one?
I don't know.
There's a Series S and a Series X.
So the X is different though, right? Don't it look different? Play different games?
Well, it's next. It's the next gen.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. I want to play
Series
that
X
shit.
is the next gen.
Oh yeah, for sure.
See, I got an Xbox One too.
I
want that next gen shit. Like,
well, they say, they say like if there's only like a couple monitors out there that actually support the full.
Bro.
That's what people fail to realize. They go buy these systems and shit, and then the monitor that you got to get to actually everybody want to play on a big screen, but actually, all the gamers and shit they play on small screens, like 23-inch screen.
I'm so hyped. This is the first year MLB The Show has been on Xbox. I did not know that.
Yeah, I think they finally broke the contract between Sony and everything. So
I bought it 2 years ago and played it for like 3 months nonstop, and like on the football season being off.
Did y'all see that Microsoft bought Activision?
Man, boss move.
Activision houses
$70 billion or something crazy.
Activision houses Call of Duty.
Yes,
what was the other game? They bought something else besides Call of Duty though.
Well, it's because it's under Activision.
Oh, so it's just
everything they bought the whole company. So anything they do.
No, that was Capcom. Capcom was Street.
But it was some other games.
Fighters.
But
they got Warzone. They got all that shit.
Dude.
Yeah,
There's
man.
a bunch. But the whole franchise of Call of Duty alone is worth fucking billions of dollars. I'm sure.
I seen somebody posted. They was asking if you wasn't gonna be able to play Warzone at all no more on like the PlayStation and shit. So
I don't know the logistics of all that yet.
I'm sure they'll find out. There might not be no more crossplay. Yeah, I did see they purchased it. So
here we go. Microsoft to acquire Activision Blizzard to bring the joy of community and gaming to everyone across every device. Golly, Microsoft will acquire Activision Blizzard for $95 a share, which is valued at $69 billion.
Sheesh, that's a deal.
Okay, here we go. Studios like Warcraft, Diablo, Overwatch, Call of Duty, Candy Crush.
Candy Crush
alone, dog.
Candy Crush and Call of Duty is
sure.
you're winning with those. Diablo, I didn't know that was still relevant.
Yeah. Is Warcraft still popular? I know people used to play the hell out of it.
Bro, I was gonna say you used to see the commercials all the fucking time.
I just know of it from South Park when they did the South Park episode. When
Call of Duty, man. I mean, every fucking.
But I've heard that like
my shit's got dust on it.
Is Call of Duty? Is it? I've heard that it's like Madden in the sense where every year is pretty much the same game. It's
themed different.
It's themed different, but the game
theme different can go a long way in a first person shooter though, solely
Yeah.
because
Oh yeah, for sure.
you could be a 1942 fucking World War II game with
Storyline
goddamn
different.
or you can go to a semi
futuristic shit where you
yeah,
leaping
laser,
around.
you're
Yeah,
shooting
yeah,
lasers
yeah.
and you got a rocket up your ass.
Shout out to his Soldier Boy gunshot sound.
The ad lib.
Pachoon, pachoon, pachoon.
It's a chopper.
Yeah, shout out Big
Big
Draco.
Draco. Shout out Big Draco, man.
We don't call him that little boy shit. We call him Big Draco around here. Big
But
Draco's
man,
the
it's
truth.
been,
Yeah, that's a boss move for
so,
sure.
again, circling back to finish this up. Predictions of the Super Bowl. Mine's Rams, Bengals. What is yours?
Man, I got the Bengals and the 49ers.
All right.
Rams, Chiefs,
Okay.
Rams.
Oh, so you got Rams winning it all.
Big whoop. Want to fight
You know
about
what I'm
it?
going.
I'm gonna go Rams too, man. If I Rams, Bengals, you're gonna go Bengals.
Who they?
Bengals.
Who they?
Oh, you
Who
going
they?
Bengals? I get you, man.
The
Hey,
Bengals.
bro,
Who
the
they?
way that Jamar Chase is playing football.
Can we
Shout out to Jamar
can we
Chase.
name this episode? No, how could we?
Who day?
No, I wanted to Bengals, Bengals.
Bengals or Bengals?
But you spell them both the same way.
No, you don't.
Yes, you do. Charlie.
Bengals, you spell Bangles, Boa.
Help me out. We were talking about how two
How you
different.
pronounce it?
We both pronounce it different ways.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I can read. I get you there. But the way Bengals opposed to Bengals being pronounced,
No, I get it.
I
yeah.
wish we could.
Yeah.
I wish we could name the episode which one's right, but there's no way because they both be spelled the same
Put a vote up.
Yeah.
unless we spelled them
Who
different.
day?
Who
Who
they?
Who day?
Who they?
Who are you?
Is it WHODEY?
You say what now?
Is it okay? Yeah.
Yeah.
How come they do who they and who is who dat?
Oh, Saints.
Saints, yeah.
So,
Shout out to JT Money.
Who they? Who they? Who they? Who they? Who they? Who they? Who?
Who that? Who?
Rookie,
who just
you
sounds like
look
Hootie
so
Who.
confused.
I'm
Do you know
lost.
Woo!
lost.
Right over his
I'm
head,
lost,
dude.
yeah.
The young.
What year were you born?
92, baby. 90s,
Well,
baby.
I mean, you would have been 10, 11 when JT Money dropped that.
Google
So, no, you
that
wouldn't know.
motherfucking
Yeah.
song. JT
See,
Money. Who that?
You're an OG compared to like Leroy doesn't know what country grammar is because he was
Oh,
2 when it
man.
came out. He was born in 99.
That's crazy.
He was born when Juvenile made back that. That's when Leroy was born into this world. That's what's crazy.
That's
to
what
think
Leroy
about.
was made to.
Yeah.
Back that ass up. Shout out to Leroy's mama.
Yeah, shout out Leroy and his mom, man.
Yeah, she cool people.
Shout out Rookie615.
Hey man,
Shout out
appreciate
Rookie,
you.
man.
Shout out.
You
I
know-
got some shit to say.
You know what it is with us, Bo. You family. You can pull up here anytime you want.
Man, I appreciate the love for sure. For
You know
sure.
where I'm at.
Yes, sir.
Chad, you got anything else before we get out of here?
Yeah, y'all just be sure to check out Rookie's YouTube channel. We're gonna put the link in the description and in the comment section. Hit the subscribe button on his channel. He's got more stuff coming.
Appreciate the
We'll
love.
also put the like the link tree or whatever his group link is for his album, Smoke from the West.
Yes, sir.
Or we can or not from Smoke. Either one. We can do your new single. Forever
Yeah,
OG.
yeah. Forever OG, man. We'll probably link that one for sure.
But I think Rookie's fixing to get on here and make a rap tune for
Yeah,
us.
man.
Oh, word.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Yeah, we'll cut out and come back to that separate so we don't get demonetized.
Bet.
But yeah, it's I Got Some Shit to Say. Y'all check out IGSSTS.com. Subscribe at ChadArmesTV.com. Yeah, Rookie615,
Yes,
Chad Arms
sir,
TV.
man.
It's 1615. We out. That was a Gremlins kind of effect.
Yeah, it was.
Damn, I just hit stop. No, I didn't.
Bitch, we got views.